yourself into the machine.
Hey folks, welcome back to Floyd's Vintage Guitars. Well, today I'm here to talk about my 1963 Vibroverb Reissue. Now before we get started, I just want to say that I've never been a fan of the Fender Reissue amps. To me, they don't sound like the vintage amps. They've got a woolly tone to them, and I've never really got on with them. I've owned probably all of them in my lifetime, and I wind up selling them all. Except for two. Now, number one, the Deluxe Reverb reissues to me are actually better than the vintage Deluxes that I've had. It holds the bottom end a lot better. It's a lot tighter. The mids come through. It's just a huge sounding amp, where the original Deluxes I've had fart out a little bit on the bass. They kind of, when you really need to kick it in, they disappear a little bit. Not the reissues. Great amps if you can find one. This is the other one, the other reissue that I absolutely love. With this amp, you're getting a brown sound. You're not getting your blackface Fender tone. It's a lot dirtier. It's almost Marshall-y in its tone, which I absolutely love, because you're getting that mix between Marshall and Fender together. And it's rare to get that, you know, especially when you turn on a bit of overdrive. Stuff like Stevie Ray Vaughan, blues, you won't find a better amp than this amp. And I think a huge part to do with that is the 210 speakers in here. They're not very powerful speakers, which I think suits the amp beautifully. It gives you that breakup, that fizz on the high end, which I want from a dirty Fender sound. It's just perfect. It's a great design. The other thing is the vibrato on these amps. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the original Fender Vibroverb in 1963 was the first amp to get vibrato, or tremolo, or whatever you want to call it. It had a different valve-driven circuit to what they brought out later. This one they designed exactly as the original was. and you can hear it. It sounds like you're going through a Leslie speaker or something. You actually feel it in your gut when it's going in and out, and it's the most glorious sound. I never use that function on any Fender amp. On this amp, I do. It's that good. It's an effect you can actually use, and it's in another world. It's beautiful. I can see why I believe this was the first reissue amp that Fender ever did. So there you go, guys. A 1963 Fender Vibroverb Reissue, and it's absolutely brilliant. Please subscribe, please like this video, please share this video, and I shall see you at the next one. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Plug yourself into the machine. Become one. Become Apple's new icon. DNA straight to the screen.